Here is the Rat King, brought to you by United We Geek, presents with Robert and Jeff. Go listen to our podcast. It's awesome, and this is just a giant commercial for you to go follow us on those things.
Soul Calibur, welcome back to the stage of history.
So this is, was just kind of something I wanted to pull off. That's a kitty meow meow.
He's got a kitty.
Got a kitty on his shoulder with a cone covering up his nose and mouth, which clearly turns it into a rat.
Absolutely. I didn't even think that looked like a cat.
Thanks. So...
He's the cat king, right?
It's the motherfucking Rat King, Jeff.
I like all the bandages. That came out really good.
Thanks. Yeah, I tried to do all the raps. I wish I could have done more. There was still, it was a lot. I don't know. It feels a little bit like a generic character, but like I was looking at all of the inspiration, and dude was pretty much just like a homeless leper. That's a ginger homeless leper.
He just got I always thought he was the worst. Like the worst bad guy they ever had. And then I was watching the newer stuff where he's like a scientist and he already has mental powers. Like he fights the turtles in human form and they can see, like he sees their attacks coming before they do them. So he's like always one step ahead of the turtles. And then he gets exiled from his lab and the rats come in. And they fuck up some of his equipment. There's a big explosion, and then he becomes the Rat King. And he's terrifying in the new show. He looks like the Scarecrow from the Batman Rogues Gallery.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's super cool, and less of a ginger, way less ginger.
Way less ginger, homelessy stuff.
Yeah.
So you could give a mud face right there.
Mud face.
I'd show you with and without sewer face.
He's got a bad case of the sewer face. This is my doctor voice. Yeah, take 2 of these.
That's the worst doctor ever. I would never go for a follow-up appointment if my doctor talked like that.
I smoke a lot of cigarettes. You should too. There's no evidence suggesting cigarettes are bad for you.
I worked for Marlboro for 20 years.
Living in the sewers is good for your red eyes.
Paid off my student loan with Marlboro Miles and Camel Bucks.
Oh, God. I wish I would have done something with Marlboro Miles while I was in school.
Right? Those things, that was money. If I would have just invested those in my 401k.
Yeah. Although I do feel like that stack of Weekly World News I got saved up is going to be worth some dinero someday.
I also have a giant stack of Weekly World News, of course, like we all do. And
yeah, who doesn't? Kids know what the Weekly World News is.
They
totally not need that explained to them.
My favorite imagining is that those will somehow survive in the apocalypse, and like future generations from like other eras are going, or like aliens are going to come and find our civilization and believe that Batboy and that all that was, because why else? I mean, what other civilization has time to dick around with like ridiculous like volumes and volumes of crazy Weekly World News crap?
Oh yeah, I can only hope. In fact, I kind of wish that it was the reality of the situation.
That's why I keep mine in like a metal strong box.
Nice. I was gonna say, yeah. What are the chances of those things holding up to like nuclear fallout? Like they're on the cheapest fucking newsprint imaginable. Like mine are already like yellowing and disintegrating by themselves.
Yeah, they don't need a whole lot of help in that department, so...
They already look like the Dead Sea Scrolls, so...
Yeah, you need to preserve them. If you're gonna help me perpetuate this, you really need to take care of those guys.
Yeah, we really need to get those things sealed and put in the earth.
And I want to, like, keep them mixed in, and, like, in the metal box, I put, like, legitimate history books and literature in there, too. Just to make sure they have a little extra credibility.
The aliens are like, after careful study, we've decided that they're fucking with us.
And like leave a copy of the movie with all the history books. I want like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer mixed in there, and like.
Yes.
What the fuck would you make of that? How come we never, like, when we have alien movies, we never stumble across other people just playing jokes like that, or because other people don't have. You can judge a civilization on how much time they have to fuck around with with stupid shit.
Japan, ancient Rome.
Yeah, if they have used panty vending machines, they're probably doing pretty okay as a people.
Yeah, I would say so, especially culturally.
Well, that was our completely not off-topic Rat King. Thank you very much. Check us out at UnitedWeGeek.com or subscribe to us on iTunes.
Show us your Rat King.
That's not your phallus.
Allegedly.